Wealdpark in St Helens, I'm thinking turning work straight away. Your fixed head though, the go-to choice, Citizen Miyano?
Yeah, Miyano every time for us. We bought our first Miyano probably around about 2004, 2005, and since then we've just expanded on that. We've now got 5 on site. We've got 3 ABX machines, 64mm bar capacity, the old BNE 51 SY5, and recently we bought a BNJ 42.
Yeah, your latest acquisition, the BNJ 42. Why did you buy it?
We were looking to upgrade. We had a 2-axis simple CNC lathe, which we do mainly billet work on. Whenever we look to upgrade, we look for better capabilities. So we started looking at 2 spindles, 2 turrets, driven tooling, and before long we went away from the sort of usual basic CNC machines and looked at the BNJ. To be honest, it was a little bit more money than we wanted to spend, but not much more.
Right, so price was a factor, but also everything that came with it overruled that.
A little bit of a no-brainer. Once we got over the hurdle of the price being a little bit more than we wanted to spend, we were buying a quality machine, and we know the Miyano machines are reliable. We know how to program them. The main turret on this machine is the same as on our BNE, so tooling is interchangeable. We had to do a little bit of fiddling with the butterfly turret. That was new tooling to us, but you know, the guys are used to working with the Miyano, so they know what they're doing.
Now, you said you've been Citizen Miyano since 2007. I want to cover off, well, talk about your salesman a little bit though. Who's that?
Dave Whitworth. Known Dave for a lot of years now. I widely regard him as the best salesman that we come across. Very knowledgeable, doesn't push you, but if he sniffs a sale, he's in for the kill.
But it's not just about having the brochure, because you can throw, I understand you had a long journey to go and visit someone, and you're throwing questions at them the whole time.
When we bought the first ABX, Dave took us into one of his customers in the south of England to look at it.
So it was a long journey then?
It was a long journey, yeah. So 3 of us in the car firing questions at him for 2 or 3 hours. He didn't stumble on anything. You know, the guy gives you a proposal, he knows what's on what page, he can direct you straight to it. Very knowledgeable. You don't come across that too often.
Okay. So that's enough about Dave. Now the machine itself, I understand the B&Js are great machines, but this one's been slightly upgraded.
It's got upgraded power on the turret. I know it's got upgraded spindle bearings, so it can take a little bit more load. But other than that, we bought it basically to do a series of billet jobs, whereas we used to make them 2 ops on the 2-axis and then a further operation on a machining centre. This gets them off complete in not much more time, but less handling.
Okay, so 3 down to 1 up essentially.
Yeah.
Now what size billet will this take?
We go up to about 4 inch in diameter, but the range is, you know, it's vast. We have done sort of 20mm work on it, up to 4 inch.
So loads of flexibility. Now this, you're doing your fixed head work with billets, but it has got the flexibility and a bar feed in due course.
Yeah. We're looking to move premises.
We'll move on quickly there. I know you hesitated because that's something for the future, absolutely.
But this machine can be fitted with a bar feeder very easily, and it turns it into a very capable machine for us.
So other reasons why you bought this BNJ 42?
Footprint was a big thing for us. You can see in the shops we are tight for space in here, so footprint's very important for us, and the quality of the machine. We know it's reliable, we know it's going to be repeatable, we know it's accurate, all things that we rely on.
And I'm looking at the control here because the whole workshop machine shop runs on Fanuc control. Is that right?
It does, yeah. We have tried a couple of different machines with ISO programming, and it's not quite the same as Fanuc. And fair enough, the fixed heads and the sliders, although the Fanuc control, they do have slightly different workings, but the guys are pretty familiar with it, so it doesn't take them too much. If we want to bring a guy over from the sliders onto the fixed heads, he can understand the programming straight away.
Okay. Any other reasons why you bought the BNJ 42 or stick with Miyano?
Reliability, quality, the 2 things that always cross your mind. Plus, the guys can go straight on it. You know, we had this machine running before the applications guy turned up to give us some training. It's pretty straightforward once you understand how the machines work, and that's what we like about it.
Brilliant. So next fixed head purchase?
You never know, do you? You can't say it's definitely going to be a Miyano because you've got to keep Dave on his toes. But probably, yeah, another Miyano.
Phil, thank you very much.
Thank you.